went to go get the lumber for our clothesline, and while I was there I noticed several different stacks of pallets. So I asked the gentleman at our local farm supply and I said, hey, do you guys ever sell like pallets by any chance? Or, you know, what do you guys do with them? And he was like, actually, on every Tuesday, we go through and we pull the pallets that we can't use because they have cracks and whatnot. And he said, if you go around this building, there's a stack there, help yourself. 5. I got 5. I'm gonna build my entire compost pile today. So I'm turning them into my compost bin. I'm basically just making 2 bins, one to be actively adding stuff to and one to be actively turning over. So it's basically just setting them up. So 5, so 2 along the back, 3 along the front, so that you make 2 chambers. And when you do that, when you're working with pallets, it's never gonna be consistent. So I'm basically just putting in screws wherever I can make them join. So for instance here, like it's gonna be tough for me to find a place to have them join. So I'm literally just gonna get them as close as I can and throw a screw in. Yep, that didn't work. So I couldn't find any good joining spots. So I resorted to just going to the wood pile and finding some scrap wood to brace these two. I'll show you what I mean. I just literally found a piece of scrap wood and connected the 2 this way. So I have a second one that I'm gonna put right there. So the other thing I wanted to say about getting pallets is because I got mine from a hardware store that sells seed, and that's where most of these pallets come from. I'm lucky enough that all of my pallets are heat treated and not chemically treated. So I'll show you what that looks like. It's hard to tell because this has been used, but you look for this little tree here, and right here you can see it says HT, that's heat treated. That's what you want. And that's it. Like, it really just needs to stand up. I'm going to put a board in the front, but it's not going to reach the whole way across. And it's important to remember that it's just functioning right now. So as I get more scrap wood, I'll add to it, I'll manipulate it. But if I've learned anything in the last 6 weeks, is that you just do it and then you roll with the punches. So not bad for free. And so this is what the compost pile looks like now. This one on the left here, we're still adding to. We still put some scraps in there from the kitchen, as well as our, when we clean out the chicken coop, and so the manure from that. And then we just started these other piles of dry brown matter so that we would have a place. I am planning on adding a 3rd chamber so where it's covered so that we can keep it nice and dry. And then of course reinforcing the top there where you can see it has leaned in a bit. But the most important thing to remember about this was that it was 100% free. So remember, use what you have and just try. The worst thing that's going to happen is you'll fail and you'll learn. So fail fast and always keep trying.